Hey there, this is Esther from Neshama Soul Therapy. I have a few things I wanted to share for those struggling with addictions. Addictions can be a lot of different things. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is an alcohol substance abuse addiction. A lot of people are addicted to gambling, placing bets, horses, or those insta bets on your cell phones. A lot of people are addicted to drugs or the substances themselves. Some people are addicted to sex. That is a natural addiction. Some people are addicted to pornography, which is an issue, or their cell phone. And unfortunately, in today's society, that's been an issue for a lot of people, how to disconnect from the cell phone for even just a little bit to get clarity and peace of mind. And unfortunately, when you have a type of addiction, really ultimately at the end of it, you're trying to fill a void. You're trying to get that dopamine hit that releases the endorphins that otherwise you can't get in life on a day-to-day basis. And it's so harmful to families when you're in a situation where someone wants your time and your space and your affection, whether that is listening to them, whether that is just being present for dinner or being part of the relationship date or helping in the house. And when you're dealing with a family member that is so involved in their addiction, for lack of a better way of turning it, they don't really see the space to heal and hear people. And what I want to urge you to understand, when your family member is going through it, you have to let them hit rock bottom and let them know and understand that they need to heal and process. Only then can a person really make amends. You can't force a person to do something that they're not ready to do the work for. Just like when you're dealing with a person that enables their child for such a long period of time, to stop enabling that child, they can't help it because they feel this maternal or paternal guilt that their child isn't doing what they should be doing in life. And so stopping the behavior and pulling away and letting them work on themselves is so hard. And I'm here to say congratulations for acknowledging that and kudos for that. It is hard. Life is hard. But enabling a person will not help you and will not help them. It will just continue that behavior. And the only way for them to really understand that they're not in the best place is to hit rock bottom. Unfortunately, some people can get that family intervention, but how long do you think that family intervention will last if it's not something they realize that they have to do on their own? Sometimes you have to be so uncomfortable that the alternative feels like it's not going to help. Like you have to do the hard work yourself. And a lot of people, when they get into situations with gambling addictions, pornography addictions, sex addictions, substance abuse, it's ultimately at the end of the day something they're missing in themselves that they cannot get on a day-to-day basis, and they have to figure out a way to connect with their higher purpose, their higher self, and work on those issues in their life that's preventing them from being the best version of themselves. And so this was a couple of minutes for the family members struggling with these people, or if you're in a relationship with someone going through this, to understand that yes, it's hard, but it's not something that can't be worked on. When a person is ready, they will work on it. And if you're there by their side to support them through it, you're going to make it through and you're going to work it out. And sometimes it takes that person a while. And so I'm here to kind of encourage you and understand that taking a step back is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes you're helping by pulling away and letting that person figure it out. This is Esther at Neshama Soul Therapy, helping you create that Sholem in the house.